Video games, yeah! Hey guys, Thomas here, and this is Watch or Not, a series, yeah, you get the point. And today we're gonna look at The King's Avatar. So yeah, it's technically a video game anime, but not the kind that you think of. It's not like SAO or Overlord, where the main focus is on the characters inside the game. This, on the other hand, focuses on a professional player who is at the top of his game, but called in by his manager or boss or sponsor, I'm not sure, to give his hard-earned character to another player and force him into retirement, which apparently screws him over big time, since that would mean that he can't work in the industry for at least 1 year. And the premise is really the best part here, since I don't think that a lot of anime have focused on this perspective. At points it does feel a little bit convoluted and it could work on the presentation, since I don't know that much about the pro gaming industry, but some things that they mention here are just kinda bizarre to me. But those didn't bother me at all. What bothered me was the pretty awful voice acting. I know it's Chinese, so it might sound a bit weird to me since I'm used to all the Japanese voice acting, but then again it does seem really bad here. The characters don't match their voices at all. It's like they show some kind of an emotion in the show, but the dubber doesn't know anything about it and just monotones his way through the whole line. Also, the background music and sound effects are bad. Not hilariously bad, just plain out bad. They use these cheap transitions to set the mood. So it starts like this.
哇，好热闹！这就是荣耀的魅力。你看他，不是吧？有没有搞错啊？还在看新手攻略。
The transitions are just kinda awkward in my opinion. Now, animation-wise, on the other hand, it is... yeah, it's good. Straight up in opening, there's some really good action scenes in there. And all throughout the anime, it does new things. It doesn't stick to the average style of animation. We have 3D elements here and there. Well, not as bad as in Handshakers where they fucked it up. Here it actually fits, since it's not the main focus of the scene. Those things just add to the whole composition. And at one point it even goes to this whole first-person view mode, which is a pretty nice touch, and they only do it once, so it's not gonna get really annoying at all. So the protagonist gets his character taken away, but thankfully it's the exact same day that a new server is being opened. So he gets to start his journey all over again, and we get to see it from the very beginning. And also there's this woman in here who's like the boss lady of the internet cafe that he's in, but she's bland and boring and probably the love interest in the anime, but might as well be without her. Damn, this is a hard one to judge. I think I'm gonna go with watch. Since though the voice acting and sound effects might be bad and awful, and some of the characters are just mediocre, I think the interesting premise and the competent animation really outweighs that part. So thanks for watching this episode of Watch or Not, and let me know in the comments what you thought about the anime. Have you seen it? Do you think it's really worth the watch, or was the voice acting too much of a turn off for you? And I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!